Listen, y'all, I only allow happy people in my space, so this reading is only for people that are currently smiling, so you know what to do. There we go. Let's go, girls. Ah! That was not planned. Hello, Aquarius. How are you doing? My name is SimplyVelca, and I'm going to be doing your weekly love reading. Now, I also do your weekly general reading for your zodiac sign, which I'll put a link to over here should you want to check that out. But in this one, in any general, or any reading rather, that I do, Aquarius, I always ask for you to align your intuition. That is because, put it in perspective, I'm just a man reading some tarot cards at a table, right? You know your situation better than I ever could, so take the cards that resonate and leave what doesn't, because at the end of the day, I'm not going to take it personally, right? And if you do find some cards that do resonate with you, I would love to hear about it in the comments below. Let me know how each card resonated with you, and if you do get a card that gives you like an aha moment, that is my favorite thing to hear about it. So please let me know in the comments below, Aquarius. And if you do find that this reading does give you a sense of direction, and that you do resonate with this reading and you do enjoy my reading style, I would appreciate it if you give me a like and subscribe, Aquarius, because it does help out my channel a lot, and I always am super appreciative when you guys take the time to do that for me. But let's just get into this reading right now. I'm going to be pulling cards on your side, on their side, your person's side rather, Aquarius, and the overall current situation for how things are looking this week for you guys, at least on an energetic level, right? So let's jump into these cards with clarifiers. On your side of things, you have the Wheel card, Archangel Michael. So you're in this, whenever I see like the Wheel card on your side of things, you're taking active steps in towards your love life, whether this is like a situation towards them or whether this is a situation toward, you know, it's just progressive forward movement. So I like this. You're taking matters into your own hands, Aquarius. For Fire on their side, this is the 1111 card. This is usually in the mystical manga deck. It's like you would see it as a couple being married, right? So some people would consider this the marriage card, Aquarius. So this is good. They have long-term, this is telling me that they have, at least in terms of this connection, they have like long-term on their mind, at least on some level, right? The energy between you two is the 10 of air, the end of a difficult situation. So for a lot of you Aquariuses, I like this forward movement. Dare I say this is like a sign. If you have the Wheel on your side, Archangel Michael, Aquarius, if you've been considering pursuing your person, if you have an idea of who this person is, right? This is of course relevant to those who have their person in mind. I would say go forward and be forward with them about it, because it seems like, just from before the clarifiers at least, of course, it seems, Aquarius, that this is like an extremely good time for y'all's connection, potentially. For those that haven't met their person yet, I would say with this card talking about the end of a difficult situation coming to an end, tens always talk about the completion of a cycle. At least I associate it with that, Aquarius. So this is letting me know that like your person would, this is like letting me like know this is like coming in pretty soon. But again, let's get into some clarifiers because it could change everything up, right? On the clarifiers for your Wheel card, we have Two of Cups. So this is beautiful. This is gorgeous. Like, again, what this is letting me know as a push, if you have a person in mind, Aquarius, this is a really good time to start being a little bit more forward with your emotions, perhaps, or at least putting some effort into trying to connect with them. That's what I would say. Maybe not try to rush things in terms of a romantic connection, Aquarius. Maybe just start trying to connect with them from a surface level, or at least from like on a place of being a friend. But with this Temperance card coming in with this Two of Cups, this is like a deep connect. Like, this is two things. One, that this connection is going to be extremely deep, right? But has the potential for that, right? As would most relationships, you would hope. But this is also one of those things where it's just like, have patience in terms of this connection, right? If you're feeling good about this person, I would say have patience at this time. But this Nine of Wands coming in the reverse for you, I'm just going to hold it upright so you can see the artwork. This card is letting me know that like when it's in the upright, you're kind of coming into your own, but when it's in the downright, I feel like this is a message for those who are feeling a little bit more hopeless in terms of either this connection with someone or just their love life in general, of not to have a defeatist attitude at this time, because with how energies, like, I mean, I know this sounds like a cop out, but when we're constantly manifesting, and it doesn't matter whether it's good, perceived good or bad, it's a matter of what it is that we're putting the intentions out there. And it feels almost like, because it feels like some of you guys might not be patient, right? That's why the Temperance card does come in, Aquarius, because things are not happening on your time scale or on your how you think things should go. You are trying to rush things. Knight of Swords, right? You're trying to rush things, and since you're not getting the results that you want, it's like you're being impatient, and then also like it's consuming you in a sense of where it's just like giving you maybe like a defeatist attitude, because you feel like it's just not going to happen because it's not happening in your time. But at least on it, like from the cards themselves, Aquarius, this seems like a really, like, things are going in forward movement for you. But the thing is, you just can't, like, with that wheel, right? You can turn that wheel, whether it's in the positive or the negative, right? Our energy is what shifts that wheel, right? So that's something I want to point out to you, right? So it's a matter of which direction, what energy are you feeding into this wheel? Because the wheel is just going to manifest. The wheel is not going to question what it is that you're trying to create. The wheel is just going to assume you know what it is that you want, and it's going to go in that direction, right? Some perspective for you, Aquarius. So let's get into the energies of Four of Fire on their side. What's going on with them? Queen of Wands, Ten of Cups, the Six of Wands. All right. So for their clarifier of the Four of Fire, they have the Queen of Wands paired with the Ten of Cups. This Ten of Cups in the reverse, dare I say, this is like an interesting energy, because I feel like this is only in reverse for a few people, because I feel like this could be an energy of someone that's wanting to be more independent after a bad breakup. So this could be what's going on with them if you feel like you're not getting any type of energy. This is more so pertaining to the Aquariuses that like feel like they're not having, like, that aren't having that much contact, I feel. This is like an energy where they just recently came from a breakup or like a situation that was draining on them emotionally. And this is why there's maybe like a little bit of a stalemate you might find with the connection, because they're trying to explore their single life a little bit with the Six of Wands, right? But if this Ten of Cups is in the upright, which I feel like it is going to be for the majority, this is like because it follows suit with the energy of the Four of Fire, of where it's just like they are passionately, actively wanting some type of deep commitment with this Ten of Cups, right? The Queen of Wands is one of those, is the individual that like knows what it is that they want, and they will go towards it fiercely, and they'll spread their wings towards it, right? They're taking that chance. And it's not even like a chance to them. It's just one of those things where it's just like they don't feel complete without it. And then we have the King of Pentacles. This one is going to be an interesting energy, because I feel like this is like a little bit of a description of how they are a little bit, but I can't help but feel as if like the King of Pentacles represents like a strong foundation, like someone that would be able to provide and has a extremely level, balanced head. But I do feel like this is also like a heads up for this individual. I feel like the traits of them as well is where it's like if they are not, like, I feel like they get in ruts really easily. That's something that I'm getting, like they get defeated, like they feel like a sense of defeat really easily. And so that is just like something that you might want to take note of as well, just from like a personality trait, where it just seems like even like the smallest thing sometimes, from anyone else's perspective, it might seem small, but like it will seem big to them and extremely serious to them, right? And then it'll just like distract them for their whole week or something like that. Assured is the card I pulled for this connection. Number 9, when you know what you want, don't waver from it no matter how hard it is. So yeah, this is giving you hope in terms of this connection. I feel as if the spread is trying to give a lot of people perspective on what's going on with their person already for Aquarius. again, if this is in terms of, if you don't know your person yet, this is just an extremely good energy of someone, like, this is like an extremely good foundation of energy of like this person's actively trying to manifest this connection, and it's kind of now up to you on your side of things with the wheel to invest more energy into manifesting this person as well, not having a defeatist attitude or feeling disempowered from it, right? Do some self-care so you don't feel crappy about yourself if you have been feeling crappy about yourself, right? Just those steps, because like this person, your person is actively thinking relationship, right? Aquarius is that are feeling that just need that assurance when it comes to their person. Like, just keep in mind of their perspective where it seems like their intentions are good, right? They're not having any sword energy. There's no devil card coming. There's like, it's like good intentions. They just are like, just maybe like a little bit ditzy on some level, right? Let's look at the energy between you two. The clarifiers are 10 of air, 4 of wands, ace of pentacles. Okay. So, let's break this down, Aquarius. Let's wrap this up. 4 of wands. This is a beautiful card. I feel like at some point, I feel like, again, I talked to you guys about earlier where it's like maybe start pursuing like a stronger connection with them, maybe just on a friendship level. 4 of wands is giving more of this affirmation. Now, hold up, actually. This 4 of wands is what the 4 of fire is, right? So you have 4 of wands coming in twice for you, the 11-11. So come on now. This is letting you know it's like definitely some type of long-term commitment. But as I was saying, this is letting me know like really worth trying to like potentially try to pursue like some type of friendship connection with them, Aquarius. With this ace of pentacles, this is just talking about like you get what you put out in this world, right? This is the blank check from the universe. What you write is what you get, right? So it's what I was already talking about. 4 of pentacles paired with this tower card in the reverse. Some people are fighting some type of transformation, right? Some people are fighting some type of transformation happening. Some people are fighting some type of change going on in terms of the dynamic of this situation. Maybe someone in this situation doesn't want to accept how the dynamic of this relationship is right now. And so there's like a part of them where they're like, because they're not happy with how it is, they're fighting some type of lesson. That's what I feel like it is what's going on for some of you Aquariuses. Maybe it's on their part, right? But you would obviously know better. But yeah, this reading that I have for you, Aquarius, hopefully this reading was helpful. If it was, again, please be sure to let me know in the comments below and be sure to give me a like and subscribe. But I love you so much, Aquarius. Bye.